Hi, I'm Sin City with Skulls and Bones, and I'm here with Luke of Asriel. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, you did.
From Australia.
From Australia.
On their first North American tour in Denver.
Yeah.
And we're at the Summit Music Hall. And tell us how's this North American tour going so far? You're pretty new into it.
Great. Yeah, we are. We're total newbies. So it's going great. We're loving it. Absolutely loving it. Really good crowd response. We're finding our groove, you know. Yeah. And all the bands and all the crews and everyone's just super awesome to us. So, man, we're just having the time of our lives so far, actually.
And the tour is with Devil Driver, Death Angel. Tell me the rest.
Winds of Plague and The Agonist. That's right, yeah. So all just killer bands. Really, everyone just slays it every night. So, yeah, no, it's a big inspiration for us, and it keeps us like on our game, you know, making sure that we do our job and we do a good show, and people, you know, try and get people, you know.
So North America is accepting Asriel.
So far, so good. So far, so good. So, yeah.
Any highlights yet? You're kind of new into the tour right now, aren't you? Like day 3?
Yep. I mean, highlights is just meeting so many cool people, I guess, you know. I met a dude before. He said he was a bass player for Green Jelly, and I always loved that Three Little Pigs. So I was like, dude, and yeah, he's like one of the Devil Driver crew. He's just a legend, and like everyone's just been super cool, you know. And so yeah, I guess meeting everyone, and then actually, yeah, the best part is that we're doing it, you know. That's the highlight, is that we're here and we're doing it. And we had a big drive last night, and so yeah, you know, we're here, we're good. So
a long drive, California, right?
Yeah, San Jose last night, and we drove through the night and through the snow and the mountain pass and all sorts of stuff. So it's just a trip, you know. So it's a big country, you know. Like, we live in a big country, but when you travel our country, you go around the outside of it, you know.
Right.
And So North America's slightly different, where you're going through mountains, and then you're in desert plains, and then you're in a city. And so it's been excellent. It's been great, you know. Everyone's getting a little bit cold here now, but you know, we're going to Chicago, so I'm sure their hoodies will be tested.
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
So you have your most recent album is, what's the name of it?
Premonition. Yep.
Can you let North America know about that? That's not familiar with you?
Yeah, well, it's I guess the best way to describe it is like a thrashy groove album. So it's aggressive music, you know. It comes out quite aggressive, and then it goes through phases of like, I guess, different genres of music, of metal, different types of metal. There's like more sludgier, drawn out stuff. And then there's the thrashy stuff woven through it. So we're kind of like a thrashy groove band, where we get, like, you know, hard out thrash bits, and then we put groove in there, and we try, you know, and so there's hooks and catchy choruses, things like that. And then right at the end of at the album, there's like a long drawn out slow song that goes for about 9 minutes, which is something that we did on our last album. We put like a slow song at the end, just to freak everyone out. And I think most people who listen to Premonition will feel, you know, you listen to the whole album, and then you get to that last song and you're like, what? You know, like, kind of like Metallica used to do. Yeah. So, I mean, we just like all types of music. We like all types of metal as well. We're like, it's a diverse band, different, you know, age groups as well in our band. Some of us are 10 years apart, you know, either older or younger. So we all got different inspirations. So we try to just mix them all in and sort of brew it up and turn it into what Premonition is. That's just a brew of what we all like, and we all write in there, and that's what it is. Yeah, it's just a mixture of what we all like, and threw it in there, mix it around, and
call the magic.
That's it.
So you've been an established band though for about 8 years at least, or quite a while.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
And my question is, because when I heard of you, I was like, Australia has thrash bands?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming your homeland is pretty accepting of thrash music, or is it about like America?
Definitely. Like, Australia has, like, you know, like dedicated thrash bands, like bands that are just totally thrash. So they're not, you know, they're just, man, Australia loves their thrash. I mean, most of us who grew up in the 90s, you know, or were teenagers in the 90s, and was quite young in the 80s. Yeah, we grew up on, you know, quite a bit of thrash. So I love thrash. But then when the 90s came along, like it wove, there's different styles, you know, there was new metal, there's death metal, there's all, you know, groove metal and black metal, and you could kind of pick what you liked and decide what kind of metalhead you were, you know, and go on your little fork in the road. But there's definitely like there's thrash bands like Desecrator. They just toured here. They just did Europe as well. They're an Australian band, and they're just like full blown Ocker. Well, it means Australian sort of redneck,
right.
You know, with these crazy mullets, and they're just total thrash. And there's lots of, even the generation younger than me, you know, that are in their sort of mid 20s now, or mid to late 20s, they're all like, man, rocking up in leather jackets and patches and long curly, like, you know, Dave Mustaine style hair, and like just yeah, Australia loves thrash, absolutely loves it. Yeah, they totally love it, and everyone's like you know, I don't know if you call them battle vests here, but the vests with all the patches all over them and stuff like that. Yeah, thrash is big in Australia. Sometimes if you're not pure thrash, some people will be like, you're not pure thrash, man. Yeah, totally. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's big in Australia.
Well, I'm not going to keep you long because I know you have to get on with your show.
Totally
and is there anything that you would like to let any new coming fans know in the world of Skulls and Bones?
I'll just let you know that we're on tour, you know, with these amazing bands, and we're touring the whole country. So if you get a chance, come out and see us, buy an album, buy a t-shirt, and you know, see what you think. Yeah, you might love it, you never know. So and we're here to stay, so if you don't come this time, we'll see you next time. And rock on.
And thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.